set alarm for 3 a.m.
I set your alarm for 3 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Just getting started here as we welcome you to our ball game with one away in the first inning. Ready now, Adam Eaton, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Eric Thames stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Matt Joyce.
Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Ooh. Oh, you really switched up. Oh. They switched up. Golf cup. Golf cup. Newton. Jefferson. Ford.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jesus Aguilar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Starlin Castro, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Alfaro stands in as he checks it.
Yeah, I can't see shit on that.
Swing here for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Isan Diaz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen it swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Lopez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
The Nationals are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had its trouble doing so all season long. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found. They enter the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally. One player told me, it's obviously a huge problem that we need to figure out as a group, but until we start driving the ball like we think we can, we need to find other ways to score runs and support our pitching staff. We'll see if they can show some signs of improvement as time goes on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Taylor.
Michael Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race.
Anibal Sanchez.
In now, Anibal Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
So stepping in, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dane.
No question. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton.
1-2.
First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. A line shot to third base.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Juan Soto. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
That's a
4-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Joyce. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, Eric.
Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top. Stepping into the box, John Birdie, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Corey Dickerson.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts. And no walks either.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Joyce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Oh my God!
That one is he's way out in front.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
Dude.
But even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs,
gone.
I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
Jesus Aguilar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And yet another strikeout here.
Oh my God.
To the ball.
Fucking check swings, man.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Rodriguez has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 19.
Here now is the pitcher,
Anibal
Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And that's too high, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, hell no.
And now pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next from Miami, Sean Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away.
Can't see the break.
As he went around for strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Into the corner and slicing foul.
What is this?
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a...
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Alfaro is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
No.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. He's just rolling right now. Even
Lord
Jesus.
That speed is
into the box now. Isan Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Nope, can't see shit on that either.
Set down for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home fifth. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch, hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. And it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Aaron.
Look, now the pitch.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
There's one. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this spot. Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Wander.
Magneuris Sierra will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Strike taken. Good pitch on the low.
I definitely don't like this.
We're part of the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string.
Can't see the break of the ball.
Hang on him, 1-2.
Nope. Can't see the break of the ball.
Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not.
Not comfortable with it.
Says the third base umpire, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Definitely not with that.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Nope.
Stepping in.
Nope. Nope.
Jonathan VR.
Nope.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. One and one, here it is. 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, John Birdie.
Gone.
He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Fucking hit tonight.
Jose Arena will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jose Urena.
Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Howie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you see there, his total places him second on the Nationals in that category. Starlin Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Yan Gomes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up to second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ooh,
Liner towards
motherfucker.
second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ready on 1 and 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
That's how I get in trouble.
Well hit.
That's how I get in trouble.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I knew it was coming. That's how I get in trouble.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 2
wow.
on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. A speedy
they are murdering me.
No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball left side.
Fucking God.
And that is through into left field. A base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. This guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is Austin Voss.
Look at 10 points more than him.
Come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Corey Dickerson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Eaton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Matt Joy. Now.
Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto will get there, and he... puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Eric Thames head-to-head with Jose Arena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup. El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Joyce is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end. Ready now for the Marlins.
Did you know the Geico's whole 15 minutes thing? That came from me. Really? My first idea was in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower. Imagine life in that, or that.
Sean Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The catcher.
Riding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That's 6-6. I didn't know they won a game.
Motherfuckers won't go away, man. Yep. You ready for this weekend?
No, I was asking. Pretty sure that's Rapper. Or it was. You said what?
So you ready for this weekend?
What happens this weekend?
Kansas City.
Who's sitting?
Kansas City.
Oh, I'm thinking I gotta do something. Oh, yeah. Kansas City, didn't they do pretty bad last week? Not bad, but
We can beat them. We just gotta stay on the game. We can't. I'll say 3 mistakes minimum. That's all we can have that game.
Defensively, I don't think they can.
I just want to see Howard on fucking Tyree.
Defensively, I don't think they can stop them.
If Howard...
No, I'm talking about the Chiefs. I don't think they can stop the Dolphins.
I think if Howard can fucking shut down Tyreek, which is damn near impossible.
Nah. I don't know, bro.
I guarantee he gets big. He's
even averaging a figure game.
That boy is a
Patrick
ball.
Mahomes is a hard quarterback to pick off, though, bro. He's accurate with that jump. I think this is what I think. I think since Xavier Howard doesn't have to like worry about the other side so much because he got Byron Jones, he gonna be able to guard Tyreek Hill.
I'm just hoping Eric Rowe is back this week. That's gonna be the difference.
But we have to worry about the safety help. Tyreek Hill is not a one-on-one guy.
Bob McCain got a little speed on him. So.
You can't rely on that one-on-one matchup.
Nobody
can guard Tyreek Hill.
Your safety's got to play back. Your safeties cannot be down in the box in this game. They can't. So the linebackers are gonna have to step up and stop the run. They're just gonna have to be on their own with the run. That's how I would play. Y'all niggas gotta stop the run.
They're gonna have to put Byron.
If they're gonna beat us, they're gonna beat us on the fucking ground. That's how they're gonna beat us.
They're gonna have to put Byron one-on-one on Travis. That's what I'm thinking. Who's gonna guard Travis Kelce?
Put Eric Rowe on him. Let Eric Rowe guard.
What do you think? Byron don't have to really
let Baker float underneath and let Eric Rowe take him over the top. Because Eric Rowe's big enough safety, he can take that. I mean, look, I'm not saying Kansas City's shit. Man, I'm not saying nothing about it, but this is how you stop. This is how I try to stop him when I put him many times mad. I gotta shut Tyreek Hill. Alright, fuck that. I'm never playing man-to-man with your ass playing zone. Never. That's not happening.
But what I hope they don't do is just focus on him.
But you gotta remember, our coaches from the Patriots, you know how to shut some shit down. And that defense just stepped up 10 notches this year from nowhere.
Tua started?
Yep. He's back.
He played last week.
Yeah, 300-something yards. He lightened it up. They're not going to be able to cover Parker. They're not going to be able to cover Gesicki. He's leading the league in fucking catches for a tight end. Like, it's 15 plus yards a catch. He's leading the league. Like, that kid is, I knew that kid was going to be nasty. And I hate Penn State players.
He's nasty at Penn State.
Yeah.
What time is that game?
I don't know. It's gonna be on national TV though.
So striding forward now, Michael Taylor is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order provides. Fighting a little resistance here. There are 2 away. Next to him will be the pitcher, Austin Voth. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing.
He didn't go around.
No, says the first base umpire.
He didn't go around. That's bullshit.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Joyce will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order as the... Brian Anderson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, we just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The average sitting to 292 here to start play. 9 homers and 33 driven in. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that misses 2-2. Half swing here, but
get the fuck
matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding in, John Birdie. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this. Crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Nats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score.
Afternoon base. Ball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Number 56, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
I don't like it.
First pitch, 405.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
The shortstop, John Rodriguez.
So now to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 2-3 go the Marlins. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Caleb Smith gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 5 homers and 23 driven in. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Hero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. Watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Hit sharply on the ground, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sanchez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Popped up. In there, base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll take a look at a high strike that. Time it's nothing in. One. Ready with the 0-1. Good curveball there. Flipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike taken. The throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play. The strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins down quietly. We go to the bottom of the bottom.
May be a little intense, but now QuickBooks helps me get paid, manage cash flow, and run payroll. And now I'm back on top with Koala Kai.
Intuit QuickBooks, official sponsor of the NFL.
Running from him. He's fucking nuts.
The second, no score. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Zimmerman comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alfaro.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Isan Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Caleb Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out when pitches away.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Bottom of the third now, and that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, number 56. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Smith is there, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Still even at 2-2.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. We want the fans to be safe.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sean Rodriguez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's... even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got it. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate. Probably too good to take. He's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch is right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot spot on, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the first base line, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1 onto the bottom of the. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for one.
Here now is Juan Soto, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the second
Here's
baseman.
Howie Kendrick. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More of the show Saturday. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 1 down.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Castro with a great slide. It's there. He got him.
Now back. The catcher. Jorge.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Alfaro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he's safe.
Now batting. The second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Standing in now, Isan Diaz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin. Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Caleb Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It was a walk in his last trip. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The bat, number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Michael Taylor. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. One and one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted back.
Shit nice. The beat is bad as shit.
Toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Reined in, and that's the first out. Striding in, number 56. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted in the air to center. Villar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Turner
drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Please.
Stop Harris initially. No gain on the play. Tonight's professional grade presented by GMC. We look at Cam Newton, the only quarterback in NFL history with over 30,000 passing yards, 5,000 rushing yards. And came up just short in both categories. A tremendous career, obviously nonetheless. Now second down and 10. Receivers are playing a spot above where they should. It's because N'Keal Harry has not really developed into what they hoped he would when they picked him in the first round out of Arizona State last year. Yeah, I think that's fair. You know, they invested a lot in him to come in and be a difference maker. They have needed him to emerge, and it just hasn't happened the way that they would like. The other part of that too, Joe, is that Julian Edelman. With him going down, he's a guy, even though he's got enough there in years, great player, but they missed him. Third down here, pass is caught. Right on cue, N'Keal Harry. This graphic is unbelievable as you look at the wide receivers drafted by the Patriots. They just have not been good in this category any way you look at it. The receivers drafted since 2010 and where they rank not just in their time with the Patriots, but even after they left the Patriots, they just cannot hit at that position since 2010. Yeah. Here are the names, and everybody but the last two are out of the NFL. 2-minute warning here in Los Angeles. The ball at the Rams 19. Patriots need points at 17. Back after this. I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
It's the GMC season of a parade. Now everyone can get GM employee pricing on most GMC models. Use it to cover 10,000 total value on this 2021 Sierra.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out and missed for strike one. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Daniel Hudson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Hudson.
At the plate now, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Kendrick's got it. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cooper. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter. The third base.
So digging in now, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, fuck God.
Ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Number 22,
Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he won't bite at that point.
Here's the deal, Patrick. State Farm offers everyone's personally great rates.
Better pay the favors and field passes. Come on.
No favors, just great rates.
Okay, fine. I'll let you wear the ring, but only for a day.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This holiday at T-Mobile, it's not about how far apart we are. It's about how close we can be. So we're bringing out our best deal on the new iPhone 12 5G on every plan. Right now, get the iPhone 12 on us on every single plan. Switch now and save 20% on your bill versus the other guys. That's the best value.
Man, I love you.
The iPhone 12 on us on America's largest 5G network. And save 20% per month. It's time to holiday on. It's time for T-Mobile. Share the joy this holiday with the Whopper and the 2 for $5 deal. Your way, way better. During the break, the announcement was made that they have changed the call to a lateral. Loss of 5 yards on the play. This one went off the hands of Damian Harris. And because the clock would have been running, it was a 10-second run. It was a timeout. So they did. So they're down to 2 timeouts. And they face 2nd and 15. Avoids the sack. Ball is knocked down near the 17. Pressured by Sebastian Joseph Day and a gain of 7. I think Joseph Day's got to be wondering how in the heck he wasn't able to make a play on Cam Newton. He was right there in the middle. Cam gets away and picks up a nice gain.
Well, that didn't work.
The announcement was that the Rams took the timeout, which they obviously could on defense. After that change, the call to a lateral, and now the Rams take another timeout here with a minute 8, trying to save as much time on the clock as they can. 2 timeouts. beat the Jets, beat the Cardinals with those efforts, and now he's put up the first points of the night for New England. Down 14.
Why should your business go hybrid? As a coach, my offense is nowhere without a solid line and agile, skilled players. I need the speed of a running back and the security of a lineman. A hybrid cloud approach with IBM gets your business moving, so you can manage data and apps whatever plays come your way. Here, coach. When security meets agility, you're unstoppable. Bring it in, guys! Bring it in! Bring it in! 1, 2, 3, hybrid!
So, Jake from State Farm, you're saying you don't have to look like me to get the Patrick price?
No. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Man, he'll grow back, I promise.
I can't believe I did this.
At least you got the Patrick price. My bad.
If you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Along with your donations, McDonald's has helped Ronald McDonald House Charities keep families together for more than 40 years. Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good. Fox Mondays are the most thrilling night on TV. 911, what's your emergency?
Where's that water gonna go?
Tell me I'm not seeing. This can become a mass casualty event.
One last shot to turn the tide.
The 911 and 911 Lone Star season premieres January 18th on Fox.
Well, the Patriots have been able to take the ball inside the Rams 20 3 times. They have 3 points to show for it. Turned it over on downs, had the interception return for the touchdown, and just kicked the field goal. Here's a look at the kick, so they will force the Rams to return it. That's Jefferson, and Jefferson is out of bounds. Near the 25. They're going to mark him out at the 26. Considered the league's most prestigious honor. Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award recognizes NFL players who have not only exhibited excellence on the field, whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game and has led them to leave a positive legacy in their communities. This year's nominee for the Patriots is Devin McCourty for all of his fine work, and for the Rams, Andrew Whitworth. It takes all of us to make a difference. To learn more about this year's nominees, visit NFL.com/Man of the Year. As is common on the first down line cup, ball comes out, but recovered. Adrian Phillips made that tackle. The Rams keep it after a gain of 6. One timeout remaining for LA. Second down. Before this third down play, we'll find out what's coming our way at the half.
Coming up on the tail of halftime, we'll take off from the stadium in Inglewood, pass by the Forum, make our way home. The Yellow Fan called the city.
Yo, I did the same shit, yo. Same shit. Like first day of school. Oh my God. We so gay. So gay. Or nerves.
Offense number 15. By rule, that is the end of the half.
First half ends on a 34-yard run by James White. 17-3 at the break. New England gets the ball to start the second half. Stay tuned. Toledo to halftime is drawn up.
What's next? Hey Siri, who has the most tackles in football?
Georgia for Senate control. As the future of our country hangs in the balance, Fox News takes you inside the heated runoff election.
The dream of a blue wave, it ends in Georgia.
Stay with Fox News Channel for coverage of the Senate showdown. The voices America trusts.
You're injured on the job. You deserve better.
You deserve respect. You deserve to be treated fairly.
You deserve the firm that's been helping injured workers get their benefits for more than 40 years. You deserve Martin Law. Call Martin Law. We continue to write the book on workers' compensation in Pennsylvania. Our team will help you get the benefits you deserve. Martin Law, the law firm for injured workers.
No matter the neighborhood, you'll always have that neighbor. The one who has everything except humility. To show up the show off, do you need power or this optimum power? Because Duracell Optimum makes this RC truck even faster than countertop. We have a winner! Upgrade your device with Duracell Optimum.
The Pacifica Hybrid runs on good vibes and love. Actually, it's electricity. Very efficient. I can teach Sparrow and Raindrop to cherish the planet, and I can teach my kids that if you're not early, you're late.
Rounded. Where are we headed?
Good question, Sparrow.
The most awarded minivan for any family, Pacifica. Now purchase get an average $5,370 below MSRP plus 0% financing on the 2020 Pacifica Hybrid. Plus, you may qualify for up to a $7,500 federal tax credit.
On either, it's 2-0. The pitch.
What?
Hard hit to first.
They got bust on
Can't
here?
come up with it.
Get the fuck out of here. They got bust on here. That's my nigga.
The basketball.
For the next Howie Kendrick is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball off the plate away. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nationals ready to begin. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 1.
Now in the box, Isan Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. No, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Joyce.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271. 18 homers and 32 driven in. Fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still no score. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Stanek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here it comes.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Line 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Splitter. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And this is still a 0-0. Now the skipper's on it.
We'll get you back to the game in just a minute, but first, breaking news. A U.S. panel just endorsed Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. The next step, FDA approval. I'm Jason Moore.
takes listening. It takes showing up. It takes a community that cares. This year, I will join over 1,000 NFL players to lace up their cleats for a personal cause. My foundation, 15 of them the homies, is working to improve the health and wellness of our youth. Because to create a better future, it takes me, it takes you, it takes all of us.
Season premiere Monday, January 18th on Fox.
taken. They're going to measure. He looked to be clearly short. But you never know. Ball just mysteriously moves. It is for a penalty.
Ooh, boy, it's gonna be bad.
That was an official's timeout for the measurement.
Broccoli. I'm about to put a little. You know what?
Just to further your point, you see some of these teams going for fourth down after fourth down after fourth down. Rams came into this game just 5 for 11,
I know they ain't
going
gonna
for
do
it.
that.
This is fourth down that they scored the touchdown on. They went with the quarterback sneak with Jared Goff there that first half. Let's see what McVay wants to do here. One more that he's got to pick up. I would expect Goff to keep this one going. Goff is a big-bodied guy, 6'4", 222. He has been able to pick up 2 fourth down conversions and on a touchdown and now a first down with the ball inside the New England 24.
bro? Hey, Knucklehead, I heard you ain't feeling too good. You need to stay out of the Philly, Jersey area. One day thing? You good now?
That's right.
Mm.
I kicked Cobra's ass, and he was like, yo, I'm going back to Philly. I'm like,
Damn. I was gonna come out there and put you out your misery, you know. Mercy kill.
You could have it. You Johnny come late.
Nah, my mom called me the other day, said, Baron ain't feeling too good. I said, I'm gonna give him a call. And I fucking got busy yesterday. I said, shit, I forgot to call Baron. I heard she been wilding out lately. Nah, I'm well aware of that. But she ain't called me in months.
Yeah, that was probably, when you was over there at Mars, when Mars on that passed away.
Yep.
Actually, cousin's mother. That was last Saturday at that service. Cause I don't know what the hell was wrong with her that damn day. All I know is she was infatuated on this damn soul food. My aunt sitting there looking at her like, I've heard about this, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
I ain't seen this movie. Oh shit. Yeah, I heard she was wilding out. I'm like, I don't know.
I just kept looking at it. I looked at Mom and I looked at her. And all I could do was stand and shake my head.
I told Mom, I said, I gotta call Barrett. I don't know. He'll give me the shit, no bullshit. I don't know what the fuck she doing. Cause she ain't called, like I said, Barrett, she ain't called me since, I haven't talked to her since I was up there with y'all at the little party.
I could believe it.
And she called me, I think, on the way home, and that was it. Only time she called me is she know I'm coming up there and call ahead, be like, hey, can you bring me some cigarettes up?
Well, sometimes my father would say, sometimes no news is good news.
Oh, good.
I called her, to give me a ride tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
To go pick up this loaner. She want to know if she gonna be back by 1 o'clock.
Oh,
I
shit.
said, well, you drop me off, the sooner you get back. I need you to drop me off by 11 o'clock. So she asked me what time I was gonna get there. I said, get where? She said, to come pick up. I said, what am I picking up? You just dropping me off. She said, I ain't getting in that car with no damn heat.
Oh, my God.
So in other words, you thought you was going to get my car.
Yep.
Yeah, well, back to the...
Why? What you have to do? You need some help up there? You need some help up there? I'm off the next, after tomorrow, I'm off the next 4 days, so.
Yeah, now I got to go out to Chicago Harbor tomorrow. And I just been taking a picking up a lot, keeping it for a couple of days. Because the girl up there, normally takes care of me. Like last week, she gave me an Escalade.
Okay. Oh yeah, you told me at the rental place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she told me that I told her I said I'll probably be back next week, because normally I gotta go do this run out there. So she said, well, I'm gonna try to have the car here. So I'm saying to myself, either
you do or don't.
it's so bad up there. This woman basically kissing my behind.
Damn.
So when she told me she got for $50, I give you an Escalade. And I'm like, I don't want no Escalade. All that's gonna do is cause problems. So I just said, fuck it. I said, give it here. And just what I thought. I didn't want to give that motherfucker back. But I was going to keep it because I was going to run upstate with a friend of mine because he was going to pick up something from a friend of his.
Oh, okay.
So I started to keep the car. We just put the wear and tear on, on that instead of him doing his car. But that night, boy, that was the name, hit me. He said, man, I was all fucked up.
Oh, so you actually had it?
Yeah. That was, the food poisoning. I don't
Oh, okay.
Because if I did, I got rid of that shit quick. So, but yeah, I was going, even had to, put out for the gas. Yeah, we would have just took that truck up there.
Got you.
So, like I said, that damn food poisoning, boy, hit my ass in the middle of the night hard. And it's funny, it started off as a little pain just below my stomach. So I'm like, all right, this will pass. Jermaine, when I tell you, later on that night, that motherfucker went straight across the bottom of my stomach.
Ooh.
And about 3:45, I must have threw up for a good 5 minutes straight.
Coming out both ends, huh?
I was just throwing it up.
Yeah, I caught it off some shrimp a couple years ago. It was bad. Oh my God. I don't wish that on nobody.
And the crazy thing about it was, I was gonna take, Christopher, my cousin out to dinner, and a little tribute, to my aunt. But my aunt, well, of course, I mean, bad, but I guess it was a good thing she did this time. Because my aunt said, she said, I don't eat out. And what the hell happened? I get around, getting fucking food poisoning, messing around with the restaurant bar. We did.
What, Newer Show?
Yeah.
Oh, that little spot next by the old Dairy Queen there? Or the old Yeah, that joint. Up there, by where Ronnie used to live.
Yeah, my friend of mine used to own the place.
Yeah, Ronnie made me go there one night on our way home back to Philly. She's like, I love this place. They got the best, what was it, like Jamaican food or something like that?
You're talking about that one that was across the street.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. It's funny because the only thing I had was the chicken finger. Because I really didn't want that. So just to get everybody off my back, I went ahead and had to, I went ahead and got some chicken fingers.
God damn.
And it's funny because the only thing I normally get in that dude is shrimp.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm scared to eat fucking shrimp now.
And the only reason why I didn't eat shrimp that night because I had like shrimp 2 days in a row. So that's why I didn't get it that day.
Where you at now? You in the car now?
Oh yeah, now.
Yeah, I gotta get up early as shit. I'm getting up at 2:30 today. What's that? Nah. Not yet. It ain't gonna, man. PA starting to shut back down. We ain't vote for Trump. What the fuck are you talking about? PA won the election, goddamn it.
Yeah, when I was out there, all the motherfuckers had that Trump shit out there.
Yeah, well, guess what? They got outnumbered in PA. Niggas are tired of his ass.
Now Trump said the y'all, he won that shit. Y'all just rigged it.
Yeah, that's a wrap. His ass out on the 20th.
I told them, yeah, we did rigged it, just like you and Joe. Now, deal with it. I ain't never seen a baby as big as this motherfucker. Who was it, Sunday, I think it was? This motherfucker was lining up on 684 to get out there and start protesting again.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yo, you motherfuckers didn't get the memo? The nigga lost.
Yeah, exactly, for real. Nah, it's over. Alright, man. Well, I'll just call to check up on you. I'll hit you back this weekend sometime.
I'm still live and kicking.
Just making sure you wasn't leaving me no money or nothing, you know, just in case you was ready to kick the bucket. You know what I'm saying?
I got all that hit.
Ah, shit.
Max got it.
But I'll call you this weekend, check up on you.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Alright, thanks.
No problem. Yo, bitch ass.
What's up with you? It's getting closer to your birthday, so I owe you some punches.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't punching me, motherfucker. I'm too old for that shit.
What's going on, man?
Ain't shit. What's up with you?
I ain't shit, man. Just sitting here eating dinner. That's right.
Dinner of a working man. Late night.
Yeah, man. I had a late one.
You always got a late one, nigga.
Nah, it ain't been too late. Trust me.
You like an Amazon driver. You don't know when the fuck you getting home.
Yeah. Always got something else going on after work, man.
There's always a speed bump in the middle of the work day.
Yep.
I know that's right.
Shit, what's going on with you though, man?
Ain't shit, man. Take my ass to bed. I gotta get up 3 a.m. Go get this PlayStation.
Oh, it's time?
Oh, it's time.
Oh, the first wave is clear.
The first, the second, the fifth. This shit is, I don't know, motherfuckers is on this shit, yo. I don't know. I'd have been up for 2 weeks trying to get this motherfucker, yo. 2 weeks just fighting and battling. Me and my white boy from work, man, we just been battling.
Where is it at?
We're going up northern, a little bit north of here. Up in like Hatfield, Harleysville.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know you know that area.
That ain't shit. That ain't that bad.
Nah, it's not that bad. It's only 45 minutes away, depending on time. What's that?
Where's it at?
Hatfield.
I mean, is it in a store?
Walmart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Right on 63?
I think that's 63, right up there by Nade or whatever, or what's it called now? They got bought out. The end of county line.
Okay.
Yeah, you know where I said.
Yeah. You said Harley's.
Yeah, well, Harleysville's about, I think, 5 miles from Hatfield, something like that.
Yeah. Because it's Shorty. She live over there. Christina Smith. Like, I met her. Like, she was my McDonald's girl when I was working. Because, I used to work right out there in Green Lane. I used to drive out that bitch every day, dog, for 2 years.
What's that? Straight up the end of Street Road, ain't it, pretty much?
Hell no. That's like Lansdale exit.
Oh, yeah. So that's the little west of the Street Road.
That's all my nice man. Now you drive with a napkin, paper towel, man. Go get the medicine. The one that's right there on the nightstand. You want to put the Band-Aid on? Alright, we'll get the other one. It's on my nightstand.
You see your brother's new whip?
Yeah, that joint tough, man. It looks just like my mom's in the inside, though. That shit crazy.
Yeah, he called me about it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, I didn't see this car. Because I had like a day or two off. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I had to go search around for this motherfucker. So when I called it, I'm like, alright. I'm like, I don't like the front. It's a little chewed up. I don't know about the rest of the car. Let me talk to the mechanic. So I talked to the mechanic. He said, yo, the joint sound. I said, alright. So when Brian was said, he came up, looked at it, whatever. I said, alright. When you come to buy it, I'm going to take this bitch out on the road. And I'm going to put it to the test. So he called me up. He's like, yo, I'm at the job, man. Where the car at? I said, nigga, I'm on the highway doing $110 right now in this bitch. He's like, wait, what? I see, I got this bitch up to 110. Yo, this car sounding a bitch for 100,000 miles. Sorry, this motherfucker tight. So he bought the motherfucker. I hope it worked out for him, man. I told him, be patient, man. Just be patient. It will drop in your lap. Just be patient. Don't go out there rushing and buying another American-made piece of shit you don't want. Don't do it. So, I'm happy for him. He called me up, said thank you. I said, look, no, congratulations, man. You waited it out. You got what you want. And I'm still gonna try to help him out. I'm gonna get my dent man to take his. He got a couple of dents and dings in there. I'm gonna get my man to take him out for free.
That's what's up.
So.
That's what's up. I still gotta get a damn radio, man.
Hey, that's my little brother too.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. She just walked in the door.
Oh, did he?
Yup.
Call him a bitch too.
My mom's right here, so I can't.
Ooh. Tell moms I love her. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not on speaker. Sorry for my language. Please.
No, I didn't have you on speaker. Trey, you need to go lay down, bro.
But how's she doing now?
She chilling, man. Mom's alright. Mom's alright. I gotta get to the dance.
Tell her I said hello.
Jermaine says, hey. Brian threw up the two fingers to peace to you. I'm not gonna tell you what he called you. You're laughing, so you already know.
Oh shit.
You got a Budweiser in front of you, Q?
I got Budweiser and a bottle of Fireball.
He said he got Budweiser and a bottle of Fireball. You still drink that shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that just took me back. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. You still drink Fireball?
That's all I drink, but you know I pick a drink and I stick with it. I don't drink nothing else. You know I don't drink vodka. I don't drink no fucking rum. I don't drink none of that shit. Man, I can't.
Yeah, that cinnamon shit.
I drink any of that other shit, bitch. The handcuffs is coming sooner or later. They coming.
Shit, ain't that shit like 135 proof?
Yeah, but for some reason I'm good on that. I get shit faced, but I don't get violent.
Trey! I came out here to make sure you were in bed and you upstairs.
Trey, that nigga big. He might be able to take me now.
What'd you say? Get what? Get what? What do you want to do? Trey, look. Q, what time is it? 10:45. At 9 years old, Q, what time were you in bed?
At 9 years old?
At 9 years old. What
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock. What time were your kids in bed at 9 years old?
That varied on what they had going on in their life with sports, but we like put them in bed by 9.
9 o'clock. Come on, dude. They gonna take you away from me because you don't go to bed on time. You gonna go to the orphanage.
But now I got this old ass nigga here.
What happened?
Tristan, old ass.
Well, how's he going, man? What's going on with him in school, man? What's up with that?
He home with us now, man. They sent them boys home.
Says, look, Trey, you lost the card already. Look. Sent them home. All this shit.
What's your status, kid?
What you mean?
What y'all up there doing?
I was just on my phone.
Listen to this nigga. He got a grown man voice now.
I hear him, man. Who that grown ass man up in your crib?
It's Barry. Barry the voice.
Shit.
Yeah, he grown now.
Damn, so they send them home when he's homeschooling? Or what's going
fucking
on?
with nutty niggas no more. They kick my ass now. I'm done. Your son, when he 9, he probably take me. I'm done.
Lexi home too?
Nah, Lexi just recovering from COVID. So she'll be home in probably a couple days, I guess.
Oh, she had COVID?
Yeah, she caught that shit.
Damn.
Damn.
That shit goes everywhere though, bro. I think I had it already, man.
You had it already?
I think so.
Yeah, I think a lot of us had it already, just asymptomatic and didn't know.
And didn't know it, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't called COVID when I had it though. You know what it was called?
Super flu.
A bad fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't get rid of this damn cough, man.
Yep. It is what it is, man. It's like chicken pox now. Put everybody in the room, whoever survives. You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Nobody don't know. You don't even hear about the chicken pox no more though.
The president let it get so bad. It is what it is.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah. They found something for that chicken pox shit though. Nobody get the chicken. You really don't hear about the chicken pox no more.
You notice it takes like 80 years for them to find a cure for each disease.
Yeah, right.
That's because they make money off that shit.
Yeah.
Imagine if they found a cure for cancer right now.
Man.
You see what they did to the doctor that claimed he did.
Out of here.
And Nipsey Hussle for backing him.
Out of here.
Exactly. Nigga, cure for what?
Okay.
Yeah, they pushed my mom's surgery back for January. Yeah, they don't want her having the chance to catch a COVID because then it'll fuck everything up.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea.
Nah, she was actually she was relieved about it. She was like, I'm glad. I was scared to go in the hospital. And I said, Mom, I knew that. That's why I took off. I took off 4 days.
She's still staying in the same spot?
Yeah, down there off Straw Street.
Yeah. That's what's up.
So, nah, she's cool about it. She's paying a lot more attention to her body ever since she had that blood clot. So, and I got her to get her life insurance in check. Not for me to get any money, just to make sure I can cover to bury her or, you know what I mean, shit like that. I hate talking about shit like that with your mom.
You know what's crazy? Me and Mo was talking about that shit earlier.
No, you have to have them discussions,
we was talking
man.
about that shit this week. Cause my mom wanted to be cremated, and I'm like, well,
yeah, I'm the same way, and I'm gonna I'll bring it up with my kids all the time. Fuck that. Y'all ain't gotta worry about no big funeral for me. Just cremate me and take me to Miami and spread me on the field. That's all I ask. That's it. That's it. It's simple. You ain't gotta worry about burying me, having no church bell. Don't spend no extra money. I know y'all love me. I get it. Whatever.
Take that nigga to the football game.
Exactly, Barry. That's it, nigga. That's it.
Isn't that illegal?
I got you, man.
You'll probably get special permission. You just have to write the Dolphins.
Man, we gonna get it done, cuz. Don't even worry about it.
Or call Barry. Barry get it done. Barry walking in there, sprinkle my ass anywhere.
I'm gonna get up in there. Get your ass on the field, baby.
I hate these motherfucking dogs. I'll sprinkle this nigga. And then he probably gonna put some Eagles flakes down on top of my ass. Right. Motherfucker. Oh my God. But yeah, I don't want my kids to have that burden to worry about what I want. No, I'm gonna tell you what I want.
Cause me and Mo sit here, we talking about the fucking dog and shit. Cause you know, Sadie old as hell, man. You know, in dog years, she's like $1 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and it's getting close to the time. She's smelling like death and shit. She stink like they're.
Oh, you can smell it coming, huh?
Yeah, man. And it's like.
Is she suffering at all?
I mean, I went over there today, and like she came over, she jumped on top of me, she sat in my lap, and then she sat next to me. You know what I mean? She probably would, if I would have stayed there, she probably would have laid next to me. You know what I mean?
Don't let no animals suffer, man. Put them down.
Nah, she ain't.
People that don't put their dogs down make them suffer, and I hate that shit. Just put them down.
That's what I'm saying. Like I hear what Mo's saying. Like she's saying she ain't using the bathroom.
Put her down. It's time.
But the thing is, I went over today and she was eating. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, well, why don't you try switching her goddamn food up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because she old, her teeth done feel like she's still.
Yeah, make it. You might have to mix it with some type of human food. You know, something that they could eat that's not gonna harm them. Make it soft. Make it like a milkshake or something. Give her something.
Yeah, something. You gotta change the food up.
No, I'm not an animal lover. Mason's kind of turning me into one, but I'm not an animal lover. I get too fucked about a dog. But ever since I had him, that shit has changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that motherfucker, he loyal, man.
Yep.
When everything else is fucked up around you, catch you right there with your ass.
Yeah, I talk to Mason like he a grown ass man. Like he can understand me.
That's a big ass dog, man.
Like he can fully understand me. He look like a total bitch until he get fierce.
Piss his ass off.
Yep. Piss him off if you want to. Like
piss him off if you want to.
That nigga is half rot, half shepherd. It's in there.
We Gucci.
We Gucci. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta come over one day when you ain't doing nothing, man.
Man, that's the fucking problem, Q. I'm always out here working, man, trying to put my daughter through school and shit, man.
Hey, bring Trey over. I'm gonna fuck his big ass up. Fuck him.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I know he like to fight, so I'm gonna fight with him. I'm gonna show him. Cause he always trying to test me. I notice every time I'm around Trey, he always trying to test me. I'm like, Trey, you really don't know about me, do you? Huh, little kid? You really don't know.
That's because he is shy.
Yep. Once I put him in sleeper hold, he can be like, oh, this thing ain't playing. This thing ain't playing. Like, nigga, I fought with your uncle, your dad, all y'all. Look, nigga, I done fought with all of them.
Right.
And them niggas is always big. I remember getting between you and Colin getting stuck in the door. Remember that shit? Mm-hmm. Like, y'all niggas serious? Y'all killing my ass.
It was crazy. I was like, yo, I was talking about, I don't know, I was talking about you today.
Shit. Yo, we gotta hit his grave up tomorrow.
Man, that shit.
My birthday is his birthday.
Yeah. I can never.
I haven't been to his grave yet. I don't even know where it's at.
I know where the cemetery is, but shit. My whole family over there, bro, and I can't find nobody.
Oh my God, it's one of them graveyards.
Yeah, man.
I miss that nigga to death, man.
Yeah, man.
That was my fucking dog right there. Me and Colin used to fucking fall asleep, have some conversations that was just out of this fucking world. Like, yo.
I remember when he had Nito ready to jump out the fucking window. I said, Nito, he was ready to do it. I'm like, man, no, man. I'm like, dude, do not jump out the fucking window,
was the shit,
He was not going to give you this fucking money. And even if you do get the money, nigga, you'll be fucked up.
I still remember you calling me when you told me it went down. I was distraught, like, yo. I think my car broke down that night too. I was with Art that night. You called me. I think my car.
I was on my way back from fucking. I think I was from Allen. Coming on my way back from Allentown. Fucking Liz Nicoletti hit me up. That fucking bitch. I don't know what's her problem, man. She still don't talk to me for some fucking reason. Like,
oh man, she did put all of us on the back burner, man. She don't know us no more, yo. She don't even know Liz, her best friend.
Oh shit! So it ain't just me.
No, it ain't you. Ain't nothing about you, nigga. She put us all on the back burner, yo. It is what it is.
Yo, she hit me up the one day for some fucking weed, and like I ain't have it, but you know, like I think somebody I was with or around had it, and I had her come around and grab it, and I was over Shelly crib, and she came around, she grabbed it, and then like ever since then she blocked me. And I was like, yo, that was like, it's just like she blocked me, and then she just got weird. I'm like, yo, bitch, I went to the hospital.
Barry, some people forget their roots, man, and they forget people who they knew back in the day. People act brand new, get a little bit of cheddar in their pocket, and they forget where they came from. You know this, I know this. We've known a million people who've done this.
That shit was just whack. I'm like, bitch, I went to the hospital to see your dad. You know what I'm saying? Recently, we were cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but motherfuckers don't care, B. They don't care.
Yeah, that shit it's just weird to me how I don't know. It's just weird. They don't have
that fucking bond. Like I may fuck with you when you call me up at Barry, what you want? Barry, you always call me when you want something. What you want? But I still know I could call you and say, hey B, look, check this out, we doing this, we doing that. You know what I mean? And I know you gonna be there. But people like that, you can't call them for nothing, B. You can't. They forgot you. So forget them. That's the truth. That's 100. Forget them. What are they going to do? You ain't going to call her up and all of a sudden she's going to have an epiphany of, oh, you know what, Barry? We used to date. You are a good friend of mine. No matter if we don't date no more or not. You know what I mean? You always been there for me. Because I know if she called you in the middle of the night, you be there for her.
Yeah.
But that's the real.
It don't even matter who I'm with either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Liz.
I ain't talked to my best friend in fucking 2 months. I ain't talked about him 2 months, yo.